Welcome back. Let's talk about your health. Dr. Paul Bolaji joins us. He's a member of the World Stroke Organization. Dr. Paul, thank you so much for coming on the program.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm happy it's a public holiday right here in Nigeria because of our Muslim brothers and sisters ending the Ramadan fast. So a lot of attention is right here to listen to whatever we have on offer, and health is quite crucial and critical. So it's an opportunity for you to help enlighten as many people that are interested in the subject of managing their health effectively. We want to talk about stroke. Stroke has already happened. So let's talk about preventative measure in terms of heart health here.
Okay, thank you so much, for that. I think there are 5 key components of the healthcare strategies in the 21st century. One is a preventive, and also we have a promotive, the curative, the palliative, and the rehabilitative approach to healthcare strategy. But the key, the most important one, is a preventive strategy. So prevention, as they will always say, is better than cure. It was a president, an American president, that said an ounce, prevention is better than, a pound of cure. So prevention is a very key thing we need, even to prevent, obviously, also disease like strokes and cardiovascular health disease. So, but the key thing, I would want to advocate is that it's very important we emphasize so much on our health. And the key thing I just want to share is actually the 5 M's. The first one is your meals. It's very important to work on your diet. Fruits and vegetables are very key things also for a very good health care, for very good diet. And also, it's been said that 2 to 3 liters of water is very key for your health every day. And also, sometimes some people advocate, eating your breakfast, very key, and also eating your dinner also early. And the second M I want to emphasize is actually misbehaviors, avoiding things that might kill you faster, like smoking, like alcohol, like indulging in drugs, like some people do, even from codeines to a lot of cough syrups, a lot of even cocaine and amphetamines. Those things, those recreational drugs, cut your life short. Another M I want to emphasize is monitoring your health, and that is why I'm very mindful that it's very important for you to monitor your health. It's key for you to at least do regular healthcare checkup. It's just like a car. If you buy a new car, you want to service it also before you break down. You need to service your health, and early detection would say is better than cure. A lot of patients have hypertension as early as 30 years, and they detect that early, and they're able to use the medications, and they live up to 90 years with no complication. So it's very important. There was a research actually that showed that Africans above 25, 50% have hypertension. So when you don't measure your blood pressure, how would you know? And so it's very important as Africans for us to be very proactive about health, to measure our blood pressure. Our blood sugar is very important. Even our cholesterol level is very important. So as you service your fine, very new car, also service your health. Another M I want to emphasize is which is very key, is move your body, moving your body. Every joint of our body are meant for what? For action. God has given us muscles for us to be able to move. So exercises are very important. I think the World Health Organization will advise up to 30 minutes of exercises 3 times a week. Those are very important to reduce the burden of cardiovascular disease, strokes, and even heart attack. I remember the Aproko doctor said, stand up for your life. It's very important. You should stand up also for your life. And I will even get, across even to the host,
all right, Dr. Paul, if I may come in just a moment. If I'll add to some of the lineup of things you have listed, I would like you to speak to, I think a lot of people know what is good for them and what is bad for them, from food to the vices that they indulge in. So we may be addressing, beyond telling them it's good or not good, we should be talking about how they can develop inner strength to stay alive. I'd like you to speak to that. People know smoking is going to kill them. Alcohol is dangerous. And all of these things, they know. A lot of people are aware. But somehow, they feel that they don't have the ability to stop themselves. How can we help?
And that actually comes across to my fifth M, which means the mindset. The mindset is very important. Self-efficacy. So you need to understand that you have responsibility even towards your health. It's the same responsibility you have towards servicing your new car, your new, your new house, or the new equipment you have. It is the same responsibility you have even to service your health. So we need to understand that we should have a self-efficacy inside us to be very proactive in managing our health. And I think one thing I just want to emphasize, I watched also the Imam also talked about, about religion. I think religion is very key also, as a place, where healthcare education can be given out. We have a lot of churches, we have a lot of mosques. It is very important for those people even to talk about the importance of monitoring your health, of health, also checkups. Also shout out to a pastor I know, also the pastor of the Olam of God Church in Ibadan. She does every month, she invites a doctor to speak about healthcare. And every year she does free medical outreaches, meeting the needs of 1,000 people. So the church, the healthcare, the religious bodies needs to be.
All right, Dr. Paul, yeah.
This health promotion and healthcare.
Fantastic,
education.
fantastic. It's an ongoing conversation when it comes to our health. Every other day we need to keep talking about it. That's why we brought persons like you, doctors like you, to help us understand these things better. I must thank you so much for coming on the program. Dr. Paul Bolaji is a member of the World Stroke Organization. We didn't have time to go into all of the other part. Maybe some other time we will explore its management when these things happen. Thank you, sir, for coming on the program.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we will be talking about the Niger Delta Sports Festival. What is it all about? Find out in just a moment. Join us again.